boys and girls. It's good to see you again. Today we're going to read a realistic fiction genre story. Realistic fiction is a story that sounds like it could happen in real life, but it's still a made-up fiction story. A good example is Junie B. Jones. Everything Junie B. Jones does could happen in real life, but we know Junie B. Jones is a made-up character. She's not a real little girl. Now, our realistic fiction story we're reading today is called Too Many Toys, and this is by David Shannon. He's the author and illustrator of the No David books that a lot of you like, and he's also the author and illustrator of this book. Spencer had too many toys. They covered the floor of his bedroom and piled up in the closet. They were stashed under his bed. They spilled down the stairs and into his living room. Do you guys have too many toys? Is that even possible, right? He had big toys in the backyard and little toys in his bathtub. Sometimes Spencer played with nice, quiet, wooden pool toys. Other times he played with noisy, crazy, electronic toys. He had puzzles, board games, and talking books that fueled his mind, and loud, jumpy, frenzied video games that didn't. Spencer liked to make his toys into a parade that stretched from one corner of the house to the other and back again. There was an entire zoo of stuffed animals and a gigantic army of little action figures. He had a fleet of planes, trains, and toy boats, and a convoy of miniature trucks and cars. He also had lots and lots of musical instruments and art supplies and alien spaceman weapons. Everyone gave toys to Spencer. Of course his mom and dad did, but so did Grandma Bobo and Poppy and Granddaddy and Auntie Mim and Uncle Fred and Cousin Drew. They gave him toys for every holiday, even the 4th of July and his birthday. He also got toys from all his friends on his birthday and on their birthdays too, when he went to their parties. He got toys at the drive-thru with his kid burger and at school for having a lot of peace person points and at the dentist and the doctor when he didn't squirm. That is a lot of T-O-Y-S, which spells toys. Would you like to go play at Spencer's house? That looks like a lot of fun. They were becoming a household hazard. Have you ever stepped on a Lego piece in your bare feet? Or a jack? Well, it really hurts, especially if you weigh as much as Spencer's dad. You can also trip on things like railroad tracks and race cars if you're carrying a load of laundry. One day, Spencer's mom had it up to here with all the toys. "Spencer," she yelled on her way upstairs, "you have too many toys." "That's impossible," thought Spencer. Then she said, "We're going to get rid of some of them." "That's a catastrophe." Catastrophe is a really bad thing. pick out which toys you don't want," she ordered, "and put them in this box." "But I love them all," Spencer cried. "All right," his mother said. "I'll help you." She picked up an alien space ninja. "How about this one? You haven't played with this one for years." "But I was just about to." "Spencer," his mom said, "it doesn't have a head." "Well, I'm making him a new one," Spencer replied. "Fine," said Spencer's mother, "but this definitely can go." She put down the alien and picked up a filthy one-eared bunny. "Not Mr. Fluffers! Mom, how could you?" "Well, this one then," she said. "That is Mr. Fluffer's best friend." "This one?" "Mother, have you forgotten? Grandma Bobo gave me that one on my 4th birthday, and I will never be 4 again. Ever." "Oh, please, Spencer," said his mother, rolling her eyes. "Don't be so dramatic." Does he want to give up any toys? He likes them all. "Okay," she said, "you can keep that one, but I'm giving away this pig and this Johnny Choo Choo." "Tell you what," countered Spencer, "I will let you have the pig, but I get the Johnny Choo Choo." "What are you, a lawyer now?" asked Spencer's mother. "You can keep that Johnny Choo Choo, but the cow goes in the box too. Deal?" "How about 2 Gitchamagoos and I'll throw in a little peeper of your choice," said Spencer. "How about all of them go in the box, or you don't watch TV for a week?" Spencer decided it was in his best interest to agree. "Deal." "Finally, some toys in the box," sighed Spencer's mom. "I had no idea this would be so much work." There he is, arguing like a lawyer. She plopped down on the floor next to an egg-shaped pirate that bellowed, "Arr, avast ye, scurvy dog, avast a scurvy yog, dervy yog, dervy yog." "Well, here's another one you can do without," she said. "No problem," said Spencer. His mom nearly fell over. "What? You're going to give it up just like that?" "Sure," said Spencer. "That toy is Dad's." So Spencer and his mom went through every toy and looked in every closet and under every bed until they had haggled and wrestled and argued over every toy in the entire house. Finally, they were finished, and his mom had a cup of hot tea and a short rest. I think she needs a rest after that. Then she went upstairs to begin loading the toys into the car, but instead of a nice, neat box of toys all ready to go, she saw a big, messy pile of toys all over the floor. "Spencer!" she screamed. "What have you done? We had a deal." "You were right, Mom," Spencer called from his bedroom. "I do have too many toys, but we can't give away this box." "This box is the best toy ever." What did he do? He made that box into a spaceship. So that is an example of a realistic fiction genre story. It sounds like it could happen in real life. It may have happened to you. Sometimes you have to go through stuff you have and get rid of some of it and give it to someone else. So I'll see you next time.